area of, like, do you then run, like, because you get the bottle, so all the damage you're going to dish out in the 2-1, Spike Carapace timing, and he's actually not leveling it up, so he'll get ignited. He'll try and walk himself now. It's a good body block. He actually levels up stun at the last moment, but the first blood will go the way of the Medusa. A double kill here for the Medusa, stretched across multiple lanes. So they successfully defend the bottom lane, they get themselves a pickup, and they're still dishing out damage towards the tier 1 tower on top lane. And Miracle is kind of on a chase. He doesn't have Shackle available, got 13 one-charges, so mana isn't really a problem. Nice mana bonus up, so they pick up the Medusa in the side. Finally, G-Guard getting something really good going their way. WTF still has his Sonic Wave, so he still has some level of player here up against Miracle. Oh, Nez just trying to get himself free out of here. He's considering just the turn onto Miracle. WTF, there goes your skewer up. Luckily, it did actually hit on him, but Magnus lost his life almost instantly, with Net able to survive through the Spike Carapace, buying himself some time. Now the extra engagement, looking over towards the Zeus, dropping so low on life. The Queen of Pain able to blink out just in the nick of time into both the dual breath and the anchor smash. Gush off cooldown in 1 second time, and that's going to remove a large portion of the armor. Sunstrike's in the way, and they'll give it any damage they've got, and they've got it. Lobby will die. He'll get one last multicast off. The G-Guard are finally hitting hard, and they're going to have to push down this bottom tower to level 4 Liquid Fire. He might be wishing he didn't put that onto autocast right then. But either way, the creep wave will now reach the tower. Already Net trying to find out that Nyx Assassin. So it was an attempt at Vendetta initiation. The Shadow Strike damage is enough to kill off the Zeus, so he just turns for his last points of damage. Queen of Pain now, just a mini shackle. Didn't actually launch to a secondary hero. But the gank will end up happening. Good Ravage catching out too, but the skewer into the double RP with the Shockwave and the Mystic Snake is too much damage, and they're stoned up. The Macropire burn doing very, very little at the end of the day. While Polison, the stuns, Damie WTF has enough here. It's a good scream into Miracle, but these one-shot is keeping him alive for the moment. Medusa, they have enough damage. Ned's so low on life. He does slow Spike Carapace, and Zeus just throws the ulti out. Able to get the kill at the end of the day. That levels the board up at 9-9. Zeus looking for a kill on KYXY, going into Call Snap, into the Deathling Blast. This may be a little bit more than he could chew, and in fact it definitely is. He overestimated the amount of damage that will be coming out of this Zeus. They're getting into a bit of a problem state now. They're not finding any initiations because they keep finding themselves always one man down. They're not having the proper vision. The Ogre Magi is now also going to die here. With Dual Breath and Liquid Fire, he'll just tick out. The RP comes in, catches down too, but the Spike Carapace slowing him down, and maybe now they do get a little bit of revenge. They do have to commit the RP in order to do such a thing, but it's 2 for the price of 1. So I think they'll be okay with it. And what's Net going to be purchasing up to? Are we going to just look for a Dagon kill? He could potentially go into a 4-staff, which is a nice thing to have when you're trying to get heroes away from like Windranger. RP, middle lane, KYXY going to be dragged back at the moment. It's going to be an easy kill over on this Invoker. Should be an easy kill on this Invoker, but it took so long to do it. Sonic Wave hitting everyone with a Scream as well. WTF with a BKB protection. The Zeus is 1 hit away from death. They're going to stone him up for the moment. WTF does finally finish off the Zeus. Now the Ice Path into the Macro Pyre, and Lobby is going to burn. Ogre Magi goes down. In comes TFG. Ravage is available, but he's not far enough forward to get both Miracle as well as Polison. Cavalry coming up this top lane, and the rest of G-Guard just bailed out of here. TFG, well, is he going to commit? He doesn't have RP. He does now, but you really want to commit RP to kill off a Tidehunter? He popped pipe, he's surviving. KYXY comes in, there's your Ravage to go! The Macro Pyre is burning the Zeus up as well. The Tide will still eventually die here, but the damage is just beyond repair. WTF, oh, Miracle. They need to get this physical damage into him and finish him off. That Windranger is a real problem, but Net blinks himself forward. He wants one attack into Miracle with that Vendetta, finds him in the trees, then the mana burn to get the kill. 4 heroes down. Polison will TP himself away to safety. Well, waited out a little bit longer on G-Guard, and now your RP catching on to KYXY. Nice stone guards. He needs to bring down more help, but he's getting bashed up by Roshan. He can't do anything to help out his teammates. Now WTF, good scream, great Sonic Wave. The Zeus will drop. Still no casualties for G-Guard. The Polison in the middle of the fight. There's enough control there with the Nyx Assassin stun. A double kill for WTF. The Nyx Assassin was the only casualty of war for G-Guard, and that's well worth it. Something is wrong. Oh, Polison, he's up so far. First departure, Hana, that's a big problem. They just had that Magnus destroyed on the side. The RP hit perfectly. It was a Hex though from WTF that did most of the work. They're moving on time. And KYXY If they were able to get that follow-up kill into the Zeus, they might have had enough momentum they could keep this going. But they have to be careful about Magnus. He's coming in from the side. Blink RP, going for the Invoker, but the Yule Scepter from the Jakiro keeps him alive into the Sonic Wave with the Sting, with the Liquid Fire. The Magnus will go down, and KOAXY, even if he did kill him off, then it was still the Aegis, the Immortal to burn through. So KOAXY will probably just, I don't even know if he knows if he'll sacrifice himself at this point. The Zeus wants to pop him. He'll come in. There's the bolt, but too far up. So the ice path is perfectly into the follow-up stun. Miracle in with the BKB will kill off WTF. Now that's a big kill worth a hell of a lot of money. But can they finish off the melee racks? Only catches out onto the Medusa. The Medusa is already getting attacked by the Force Spirits early on. Net preps the early aggressive Observer Ward. Courier, well, deliver in everything it's got, then for the jump down on top of the Zeus, the ice path to follow up. So there goes a large portion of the magical damage, but maybe he can live through this. But the dual pressure should be enough into the Ravage. It only connects on the one hero. Now your RP catching out too. Miracle's BKB protecting the Skewer and back for the ice path, looking for more space for the BKB, protecting the Medusa into that split shot. But where is her damage output? It's not really enough. The Invoker, he will still go down here, however. Will they buy back to find this one again? Yes, he will. He's coming back towards that mid lane. It's a good ice path, holding on to Magnus with the Force Staff in, able to get that RP off. Miracle, now he's in trouble. Stepping towards the air. KOAXY comes down, dual breath, as well as ice path. No movement speed to speak of, and he'll die in the trees. And now G-Guard. Can they go high ground? They still have 3 heroes alive here. The top lane is pushing in. That's a great creep wave, but it's only going to be taking out Moonwells. Maybe, okay, it's actually coming over to the range rack. They don't want to have that happen. But in the middle lane, now your time. TFG, he's got himself at, oh no, the RP! 3 heroes to catch out. The Mag again with the BKB up, and look at Miracle. He's going to go to town on Giga's butt. 2 down for Miracle. There goes your Aegis Immortal as well. Invoker will come back up into a whole world of pain. And Hana, he has just made a huge play. The patience is paying off here for first departure. And they're just going to go down mid. They got the damage output. They need this refresher orb as well. He's going to keep the damage coming in the Invoker. He's almost got enough. The shackle remains. He's invis. 66 life points. He survives on a beasting of life, blinks himself away, and then away. He attempts to power shot, but KOAXY is not keeping up with him. Meanwhile, back in towards the middle lane, you got Sunstrike coming out, looking for the extra stuns, but Paulson turns on the Stone Gaze. Ling, he's just locked up here. There goes one down. The Magnus will buy back here. And Miracle still on the run out here. Remember, he's already used his... But they still have the rune. Roshan's not down yet. The tornado comes through, picks up 3 heroes on the way through. That ball in the space, but they don't have the finishing damage. They're waiting for Paulson to come in. Now Thunder goes right through, realize no one's inside the pit. The trap is there. Net comes up, only gets some over on Lovey, but a good RP from Hana. They need to bring down WTF right now. Miracle back to World of the Living with that buyback. He does get E-Blade, so he can't directly attack. But Dab. How does he get out of this one? The power shot gives him vision. Shockwave as well. Back into Roshan. Medusa is looking for that Aegis Immortal, which she can finally pick it up. But more support's coming back over. Now you're Ravage number 1. Refresher. Ravage number 2. Miracle standing its ground. He's bringing down KOAXY. The Invoker's almost gone. And he is, in fact. Now buyback comes out from him. But currently, it's a 2v5. But it's the 2 big ones for first departure. Do they have the stun? There is one from Net. They got him. This is big. This is huge. There's no Windranger to come back right now. They need to finish the job. The ice path just on the tip. Managed to catch out Medusa. The tornado will come through as well. The E-Blade will hold him here. And then dual breath. This might be it for first departure right now. They've managed to get through everyone. Ogre will buy back. Medusa does have a second life, but now they'll be able to defend the top bottom racks. Just wait the time out. Let the split shot do the work. WTF's gonna be careful. Medusa up and towards the air. Do they try and go on her? There goes your stun. This is big. Where is it? There's the extra support. It's not there. They all go stunned up. The Rapier is on the ground right now, and WTF will pick it up. This is over. They spent all their cash on it, and there's no one really to come back to the world of living. The bottom racks will now go down with the Queen of Fate hitting over 500 the victory. And well, great plays all around from both teams. Not giving up. I really like the fact that first departure was in a position there where they could have potentially taken the win. I think that just props to them. The Magnus really made some big plays. Miracle was a beast. They're actually calling a Fate GG. It almost feels like, because Miracle's back to World of Living. He brought up a Daedalus, but the game is over. The fortress will explode, and the game is done. So congratulations. Congratulations. That was Nice way to start the OK Dota tournament. We're going to have more games coming up here on the main stage. I don't know if we're even having to skip one of our group stage games because this game took so long. But either way, G-Guard taking their first game victory. You can check out all the details for all